Well, hey everybody. I'm Jan Erickson from Stepping Aside, and let me get the. No, not that one. Let me get something else up here. There we go. So, what I discovered here, I was doing the blog posts and stuff for esoteric influences and astrological stuff today, and I noticed something really icky that happened, and I don't really well, I don't know why it happened, but anyway, what I did when I just want to say this before I go on with the esoteric influences. So if you look on the blog, you're going to see, if you've been noticing, maybe you've been reading along and you've been noticing this, I don't know. I use these reusable blocks in WordPress, and I labeled one numerology block, and that was the numerology and rune for the day and all of that. Let me get the correct one up here, though. Uh, and what I did, and I did not know that every time I update a block, it updates everything before it. So that means anything I did today was also updated, all of the ones ever since I started using the blocks. It's updated every single one of them to match today. So I just wanted to, and I realized also the other thing I did is that I messed up on the lunar transits, and so I'm like, oh my God, you know. Um, Let me see here. I want to get on to the right thing. That's the astrological one. Let me go and get to the right one here. So I want to read. So I deleted the esoteric influences off of YouTube, and I'm just going to read, and I've redone them. Okay, but I need to redo the video now. So, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to change the format back to what I used before, and not have like two columns and two columns. Have up, a block with two columns each. Um, and hopefully we can actually get through this better today and have it be accurate. The only thing that wasn't accurate was the lunar transits, so we're just going to go ahead. I fixed all of that, and I went and I fixed it over on Medium for the whole week, because I did it there too. But I'm changing going forward. I use the blocks in today's post, but the other ones I changed to a different format, the one I used to use. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of a format. Um, I just thought that doing reusable blocks would be easier. You just go in and edit them. I didn't realize that it changes everything before, and I don't know that WordPress knew that either. So anyway, I'm going to write something about that on the blog so that people know. I'm going to sticky it up at the top, so in case there's some confusion, people are like, what on earth is going on? Well, now you know. Anyhow. We have a sixth energy for today. Remain on a shared path and approach your interactions with others in balance and harmony. Intuition is strong and new beginnings are possible. And if you're an individual on a life path of 6, you're benevolent and compassionate, and you easily provide comfort to others. And right now, people need that so much. We're at over 200,000 people that have died from the virus, and that's not going to do anything but increase. So anyhow, today's rune is Rado. Let me get this back out here since I put everything away. Anyhow, it's an air element rune. It means soul journey, partnership, process over the goal, harmonious movement, integration, rhythm, cycles, and it also means justice. But it's one of those process over the goal type of experiences. And so today we're going to remain in harmony with others and take an integrative approach to challenges that may arise. Stay present in the moment and trust the process. Let higher self guide, and you should do fine. The moon is actually in Capricorn. So if you saw this earlier and you're like, what? Well, it's because it's in Capricorn. Security is found in structure and predictability today, and the way forward is now clear. However, leave room for the unexpected, which is moon trine Uranus, which, I have a daughter-in-law who's a Capricorn, and she's capable of doing that, more than capable, so that new ideas provide the basis for new self-expression. She also has a PhD in neuroscience, so she's a scientist, and, you know, She's very cool. Anyway, my other daughter-in-law, she's got a master's degree in behavioral analysis and works with until the pandemic happened, works with autistic kids, and both are just terrific people. I just love them to death. I just couldn't ask for better daughters-in-law. I really couldn't. It's just been, they've been a blessing, just a blessing. And so I realize not all mothers-in-law say such things about their daughters-in-law or their sons-in-law, but in my case, we hit the jackpot with those two. So such a wonderful addition to our family. Anyway, the human design channels that are active today are awareness and openness. And we're going to understand our impact on others today as you express the spiritual warrior within. Move around negative forces that wish to pervert the narrative in an effort to increase their control over the collective. And yeah, you know what that means. Change takes a certain level of risk, but you know that your values and integrity will see you through difficult times. Very, very, very important today. So, the geomancy, I'm just going to go ahead since I've already done it and it's on the website. That didn't get messed up with this whole usage of the reusable blocks that I was using. I was doing columns, and I created blocks and named them, and instead of it just changing going forward, it changed all of them backwards. It's got to be a glitch. I mean, it shouldn't do that. I mean, it really shouldn't. Or it should tell you if it's going to, but I don't think they mean for it to do that. So I've tweeted to WordPress, and so hopefully they'll take a look at that. But anyway, in terms of the geomancy reading today, scattered energy is still in play, and it's affecting our state of mind and emotional balance. Certainly affecting mine right now. It's like, oh my God. Although it's evident that impulsivity and overreaction impact our decisions right now, we may have difficulty letting go and setting new boundaries regarding how we manage challenges. Although it's clear that a new direction is not only required but possible, it will take letting go of self-imposed restriction and a need to control every part of the process to make any real progress today. So there you go. Sorry for the confusion. I'm a whole lot more clear after, taking a look backwards and going, engaging the moon in Capricorn, I think helped me do that. So thank you there. In any event, thanks for watching, and we'll talk again tomorrow with accurate information, this time on the moon. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, because I did it for the whole week. I don't know. To the newsletter subscribers, I'm so sorry. I'll get it right next week. I don't even know what happened. So anyway, thanks again. Have a wonderful day. Be good to yourself. Be good to one another. Wear a mask if you go out around anyone at all, whether you're inside or out. Please, please, please remember, over 200,000 of us have died from this. So please wear a mask, and blessed be.